Hello again, YouTubers. This is your host, Black Samurai 7. I just want to make a video in response to a story that I found out a few days ago. And this is regarding a story that happened in Florida. And we have a woman by the name of Yvonne King. She's 91 years old. And she worked as a housekeeper to buy her home, her house that she worked for, a house that she sweat and bled for. A house that she worked hard to get her hands on, that she had for over 50 years. And so apparently she found herself behind in some property taxes. And she was just trying to get some help. And one of her family members decided to try to help her out by trying to see if she was trying to just pay the tax and have the house signed over to him. And so apparently what this person did, she signed a quitclaim deed for the property. And because of that, she made it look like that she was basically handing her house away over to this person right here. And that was not her intention at all. All she wanted to do was just pay the taxes that she owes. That's it. But apparently because that document was signed, she now has to leave her house. And I'm not trying to condemn her. No. But I think for situations like this, because of the fact she's 91 years old, she's blind, and she can't really see good, she should have had one of her family members beside her to help read the document. To help read the document, so that difficulties like that wouldn't have came across. They wouldn't have been serious. And as I was watching this news piece, I felt really bad for her. I really did. It's sad how there's people in this world who will hurt anyone, even their own family. And it's sad, man. It really is. And to the person who ever did this, man, you're messed up. You are messed up. Because how the hell would you feel if someone did that to you? How would you feel knowing that you can't see, you can't read good, and so someone would send a document over to you, and that document could be they're taking your car away or something? Because that's the life of a thief right there, basically. He basically stole. This man basically stole from one of his own family members. And seeing the story made me think about one of my family members, one of my younger brothers. This happened like 8 years ago. He literally took her debit card and he cleaned out her bank account. And you want to know what he did that for? He did that to buy some freaking video games. He cleaned out my mother's bank account to buy some video games. That was a selfish thing for him to do. Because all he cared about was himself when he did that. He wasn't thinking about nobody but himself. And that right there, it relates to this situation right here. This relative right here, he cared about no one but himself. When you care only about yourself up to that point, things like something bad gonna happen to you. You're gonna lose people. That destroys relationships. It does. And so for this woman right here, to Yvonne King, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you, ma'am. I really, really am. And I hope and pray that God will help you out. God will help you out in this situation, because there is nothing that's impossible. All things are possible. So I pray that God will provide you the money that you need for a place to live. A place to live the rest of your days here on earth. Because God knows when you're going to die. He knows. And I hope and pray that you'll get yourself into a better situation. I really do. And to this man right here, this person who basically scammed this woman, you're messed up. You're messed up, and you don't care about your family. You only care about yourself. And may this video right here be a message to anyone who's watching me, that when you have a family member who's in dire need of help, that you will do all you can for your family. Because the one thing that pisses me off about this the most is that none of her family members even tried to help her out. None. And that's sad. And I heard from somebody that it took a stranger. There was a stranger that had to help out this person. A stranger had to help her out, and that's sad. That makes this story even way more pathetic. Way more pathetic. And I really do hope, that when you have a family member who's in dire need, that you as a relative will do all you can to help her out. Giving that person money is not the only way to help them out. And I hope you understand that lesson. So that's all I've got to say about this. Feel free to like, comment, and favorite my video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all later.